An Indian student has reportedly been shot at the Ukraine's capital Kyiv, Union Minister V.K. Singh told news agency ANI on Thursday, days after another student died in Russian shelling in the city of Kharkiv. The student was trying to escape Kyiv and was wounded in firing, according to the minister. He was reportedly taken back into the city and is in hospital. We heard reports that a student leaving Kyiv was shot. He was taken back into Kyiv and immediately taken to hospital. This is happening in fighting, General V.K. Singh told ANI. Prime Minister Narendra Modi emphasized the need to return to a path of dialogue and diplomacy for a way forward in the Ukraine crisis at a virtual meeting of Quad leaders, a statement from his office said. In his remarks, PM Modi also stated the importance of adhering to the UN Charter, international law, and respect for sovereignty and territorial integrity. Ukraine was one of the key issues discussed at the meeting. A joint readout issued after the meeting said the Quad leaders, assessing the border implications of the conflict, agreed to stand up a new humanitarian assistance and disaster relief mechanism which will enable the Quad to meet future humanitarian challenges in the Indo-Pacific and provide a channel for communication as they each address and respond to the crisis in Ukraine. India brought back 210 stranded citizens and students on two C-17 Indian Air Force aircrafts early on Friday morning. The flight landed at an airbase near New Delhi. The stranded citizens boarded the flights from Romania and Hungary. Union Minister of State Ajay Bhatt received the students, news agency ANI reported. Another special flight carrying 219 Indian nationals from Romania also landed in New Delhi. The special flight operated by airline operator Indigo departed on Thursday. Union Minister Kailash Chaudhary and Nitish Parmanik greeted the students in the airport upon their arrival. An Air India flight also brought 185 stranded Indian citizens from Ukraine on Friday morning, news agency PTI reported. More than 600 students have been evacuated from the conflict-torn Ukraine. The Union Ministry of External Affairs earlier said that 7,400 people are expected to be brought through the special flights in the next 2 days. The essential equipment at the Ukrainian nuclear power plant is unaffected by a fire there, the UN's atomic watchdog said on Friday. Ukraine tells IAEA that fire at the site of nuclear power plant has not affected essential equipment, plant personnel taking mitigatory actions, the International Atomic Energy Agency said in a tweet. As per the reports, U.S. Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm said the reactors at the Ukraine's nuclear power station are protected by robust containment structures and reactors are being safely shut down. She said on Twitter she had just spoken with the Ukraine's energy minister about the situation at the plant where a fire broke out during fighting between Russian and Ukrainian forces. Hours after India said it had not received any reports of any hostage situation regarding any student, Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Thursday that more than 3,000 Indian citizens are being kept at the Kharkiv train station in the eastern Ukraine by the Ukrainian military. In New Delhi, officials viewed this as a difficult situation in a conflict zone where citizens have been hunkering down in the bunkers and underground shelters, and movement is restricted due to the curfew-like situation on the streets. Shortly after Putin's remark, the Associated Press quoted Ukrainian and Russian officials saying they reached a tentative agreement to arrange for safe corridors to evacuate civilians and deliver humanitarian supplies.